I have an AI browser in front of me. Let's see what can happen with WordPress. This is a brand new installation of WordPress. I have a couple use cases in my mind, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to talk to you about this AI browser in a moment, but first, let's do a demo together. So I just need to open my assistant. And now I can ask pretty much anything and AI will do the work for me. So let's start by adding some plugins and then AI can add some code inside the plugin. Let's go straight to the point. You don't need to ask permission. You don't need to say thank you. You don't need anything. Just give your instructions. So add Fluent Snippets plugin. It's a plugin to add some snippets of code on your website. Add Fluent Snippets plugin and add some code to allow SVG upload on this website because by default, it's not possible on WordPress. You need to add a little bit of code. So let's go and let's see what happens. I do absolutely nothing. This is my brother right now working in front of me and we have the full workflow on the right. So you can see the thinking and you have a to-do list. So step 1, step 2, step 3. You can just follow along. I do really nothing. This is just crazy. He's installing the plugin in front of me right now. My hands are here. I do nothing. And then he's going to activate the plugin, I guess. And then it's going to add some snippets of code inside. Shouldn't be so difficult so far. I'm going to click on create your first snippet. Yes, it's just AI working for me right now. And then it's going to add the PHP snippets of code. Yes. We also have a title here. I mean a snippet name. Sorry about that. And what is happening right now? I don't know. He's just checking everything. He's scrolling like a normal human being and he published the snippets and it's going to activate it, I think. Let's see here. Yes, it's activated. Woohoo! So now we have I did nothing. He's being able to install the plugin, activate it, and okay, it's done. So the previous time I tried, he also took the time to go into the media inside WordPress and try to upload an SVG file. And I didn't ask for it. He just did it in full autonomy. So of course, this is pretty simple, but at the same time, it feels pretty amazing. And it's all about productivity in the near future. So right now it's the state of the art. So we can do many things inside WordPress. You can ask for the maintenance of your website. You can update your plugins. You can try to do some settings inside plugins. You can do many things. And of course, if you're a professional, it can be very funny to watch because it's pretty slow. But it's just the beginning and you're not supposed to do this and watch it do it. I mean, you're supposed to take some coffee, do something else and let the AI do the work for you. So if you don't stick to the screen like me, I think it's worth your time and it's worth doing some experiments and find use cases that can be appropriate for your work. I want to do more use cases, but first let me introduce you to the tool we are using. So right now I'm using Comet, which is the AI browser from Perplexity. It's free to use, at least for me. I'm just using the free version. I don't know if there is a pro version. I don't have any use of it, but Comet is the first you can think of, but you have another one called Atlas from ChatGPT. I didn't try it because I'm not in a Mac environment. And also maybe in the United States for you guys, I don't know because, you know, I'm from a very far off country. Maybe you heard about France. It's a very far off country. We don't have AI features inside Chrome. At least we don't have agent capabilities inside Chrome. So I think it's coming. Maybe you have it already, but not for us. Then all you need to do is just come into the browser and usually you can open the assistant one way or another. So for me, it's just at the top right corner. I click on assistant. And then I can just use the AI assistant that works. You know, the experience of working with AI agent, with browser AI agent, is doing everything in front of you. As you can see, he's scrolling, he's going from one tab to another, he's doing everything in front of you. It's not like an MCP server, so it's a very spectacular experience for human beings. I don't know if it's the right way to do it, to use AI to do the work for you. Maybe it will make more sense eventually to have everything happening under the hood, but right now it's doing everything in front of us. This is how AI Brother works. And if you try dozens of use cases in WordPress, you will see that you can do many things. So right now I have a few more use cases I want to try. Let's install a security plugin together. I mean, of course, AI will do the work for us. I'm just gonna give my instruction right here, and you can also work in speech to text, which is even faster. So this is very simplistic prompts, I know it, but I pretend I'm a newbie and I just ask very simple things. So just install Fluent Auth, which is a security plugin, and do the settings for me, just like this. Do the settings for me and let's see what happens. So now he's taking control of my website. I'm going to go back to plugins, add new, and so on. We have everything. Navigate to plugin section, search and install Fluent Alt plugin, activate, configure settings. So he found Fluent Alt, he's installing it. Then he's going to activate it. I'm never sure if I need to say it, he, I don't know, really. Depends on your relationship with AI. Okay, so now it's activated. So let's go to settings. No hands, nothing, just AI, pure AI work. Settings. Now let's see if we understand context, because it's written recommended, disable, recommended. You have the recommended settings everywhere written inside the instruction of the plugin. So maybe it's easier for Fluent Alt. I don't know. So these are the most obvious one. Maybe the second one also, I don't know, because you also have the apply recommended settings button at the top right corner of the settings panel of Fluent Alt, but I don't think he used it, obviously not. So I think he saved settings. Okay, that's it. So I think it worked, everything worked, and we have the security settings applied. So disable XML RPC, disable REST, API, and so on. So it's a very, very simple security plugin. I didn't try with Solid Security or WordPress, which are more heavy plugins with a lot more settings. So of course, I know I don't take a lot of risk, but still it's working. So like I said, many use cases. You can go into plugins and you can try to update everything with AI. You can try to build page, but unfortunately it's not so good about building full pages. Unfortunately, I mean, for professional, it's good news, but no, it's not great for building full pages. You can also try to ask to write some posts. So we can just go somewhere else and try to ask for a post in draft. Again, very, very simple prompt. Let's go. So now it should go to post and then write post and leave it in draft. Okay, post. Now what is happening? So it's gonna click on add post. Yes. And then it's going to write some post. So as you can see, it's not just an AI assistant. It's not just an agent. It can also write for you. It's like in ChatGPT or Cloud. You can also do stuff like redaction. You can write your page post and everything. The future of AI in WordPress, transforming content creation and website management. Sounds good. Like I said, you're supposed to drink some coffee while he's doing the work. So don't stay in front of your screen, because otherwise you don't save any time. So yes, exactly. WordPress, the platform powering over 43% of all websites. That's still true in 2026. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if he's gonna do a full post with many headings, many titles, and a good structure for SEO. I don't know, because I gave very, very simple instruction, like just write a post about AI in WordPress. So this is for, yes, H2. Okay, so he's doing good job. I mean, good job enough. Sorry, this is very insulting for people who take writing posts very seriously. Of course, this is just to play around with the tool, but you're supposed to do a better job, you know, step by step, writing a plan, doing some research, keyword research, everything, thinking about the whole SEO strategy of your website. And then you can have human in the loop. Even when you use AI to write things, you can still have humans for the screenshot, for the images, to write some part of the article. I mean, you can have some hybrid approach with AI and human in your writing. What I try to say is that it's not the right way to do it, obviously, but it's still fun to watch. Conclusion. Okay, so it's going to be a short one. And if you want to stop the AI, you can just click here on stop, and it's going to stop, and you can take the control back of your website. If something goes wrong, or if you just want to stop the process, you can do that, of course. The craziest part is that it's also working with more complex stuff like CPT and custom fields. So I tried many weeks ago, even many months ago, I tried to use the same AI brother Comet with ACF, and I tried to create CPTs, so custom post type, and then to add some custom fields. So what I did is I just asked in one single shot prompt to install ACF, to create a CPT about, I don't remember exactly, I think it was real estate, then to add some custom fields about real estate. And in one prompt, everything work. So these tools are becoming pretty wild, I think. And there are probably dozens and dozens of pretty niche use cases that you can think of in your own work. So this is the state of the art for AI Browser and WordPress. You can do many things. Of course, it still feels like the work is being done by a child, but still it's working. I think it's pretty crazy, and I look forward to see what is going to happen in the next coming months and years, obviously, still inside WordPress, because when we talk about AI, usually we are outside of WordPress, and on this channel we are going to stay inside of WordPress and still talk about AI. So if you really like that, well, click on the subscribe button to stay in the loop with this channel. Together we are going to use both WordPress and AI, and you will be able to improve your productivity 5x, 10x, or even more. We are going to find AI opportunities inside plugins. We're going to find SaaS platform, even hosting using AI, everything related to WordPress, but with AI, because, well, we are still in 2026, so let's not pretend that AI doesn't exist. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video.